Hi guys, Alberto here. You're watching the Bedroom Rocker YouTube channel. I do guitar gear demos, reviews and tutorials, so if you like this kind of content, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Today I'm finally checking out the infamous Boss Katana. I have here the Mark I 50-watt version, and the idea is to make a first impressions video, so I guess most of you are already familiar with the specs, so I'm not gonna cover that. I'm also not gonna use the software or go crazy into the effects. I'm basically just gonna stick a microphone in front of it and see what comes out. I'm going to play through all the different amp models except for the acoustic one. So first let's take a quick look into the recording setup, then we're gonna hear some more sound samples, and finally we're gonna talk a little bit about it. So let's go. The recording setup for today is fairly simple. I'm plugging all guitars straight into the input of the Boss Katana. In the introduction I have used the Angelico Deluxe Bedford loaded with P90 pickups, and for now I'm going to use the PRS SE Custom 24. I'm going to use the different amp models. All the effects are the inbuilt effects of the Katana, and I'm going to put all the settings on the screen. I'm going to mic up the speaker using a T-Bone MB75 Beta dynamic microphone, and this goes into my audio interface, which is a Behringer UMC 204 HD, and finally this goes into the computer, into my recording software. So let's hear how that sounds. So let me know what you think about the sounds, and also if you use the katana, please let me know in which context do you use it, what style of music you play, and what are your favorite features. Make sure to write in the comments section below. I can very easily see why the katana is so massively popular. I mean, it packs a whole lot of punch in a tiny format that is so lightweight and easy to carry. It doesn't have 1,000 different amp models, it has 6 very good amp models. It has a powerful EQ section and also a bunch of high quality digital effects from Boss, but it's still very easy to use. If you are an analog man like myself, it's still quite easy to dial in a good sound. So I can very easily see why this would appeal to so many different guitar players, from beginners to advanced, and for guitar practice at home, for studio recording, and for gigging. So in my opinion, Boss really nailed the product design. It's super versatile, it ticks so many boxes, and it's also very competitive price-wise. The Boss Katana 50 definitely has enough clean volume to compete with a drummer and to play with a band. It also has an inbuilt power attenuator, so it's very easy to dial that back for bedroom level and also to mute it completely and just play the amp via headphones. However, if you're gonna use the amp for studio and especially for live gigs, then I would recommend going for the 100. It has more data banks to save presets, and in these situations it's very important that you can switch between different sounds in a very fast way. I think also the larger cabinet is gonna make the amp sound larger in the room, even at the similar power settings. The Boss Katana Mk II introduced variations for each one of the amp models, and also a couple of new effects and some extra features. But sound-wise it's very comparable to the Mark I, and in my opinion, unless you really want the most up-to-date software and features, the Mark I will definitely get the job done. And if you're comfortable buying used gear, you find a good deal on a used one, by all means go for it. At the same time, the Mark IIs, here in Germany the 50 watt retails for 230 euros, and the 100 watt retails for 350. So, I mean, you cannot really go wrong with any of these options. That was it for today. I hope the review was helpful for you guys. If that's the case, please make sure to give it a big like. I have a couple of different video ideas for the Boss Katana, like placing a couple of different drive pedals in front of it, or using an external speaker cabinet, or using the software for editing presets and for recording. So if this is interesting for you, also let me know in the comments section below. Finally, if you enjoy what we are doing here and you want to support the channel, check the video description box below for our Patreon link and our affiliate links. If you use them to buy anything, I get a small commission that really helps me to get more products for making reviews at no additional cost for you. Keep on rocking and cheers!